Alright guys, Forsaken just got a ton of new sneak peeks, new concepted Dye of Death skins, a fan favorite skin found in-game, and drama with guest 666. Let's get into it! So there was a new skin that Alexis Funny is working on, which is based on Mekwit from Dye of Death. It looks like it will be another skin for Slasher that could potentially come to Forsaken, with Alex working on its animations. As of now, Alex has showcased the entire model of the skin and its idle animation, along with the Dodge Chase theme. With this, we have the Gashing Wound animation, where Mekwit punches the survivor and screams at them. Similar to the Pursuer skin, it might look slower, but it's actually the exact same length. There are also suggestions to incorporate the sword Mekwit has inside of him, taking it out to use against the survivor. Even without that, it still looks great, and we can expect to see a full showcase of the animation soon. This could lead to more Dodge skins coming to Forsaken with new concepts being made. However, there hasn't been an official announcement of a third wave of skins yet, so for now, we can assume these are dev-exclusive skins. These types of skins could act as variants for existing ones in-game, similar to Paperpull, so hopefully we'll see more like this in the future. The last Masquerade event skin releases in 10 days, and players are already guessing what it could be. Many believe it will be a G666 skin, since she's the only killer who hasn't received one from the event. The skin is likely Nosferatu, as behind the lock there is a coffin, which could hint at it being him. There might also be a badge or mission you'll have to complete to unlock the skin, instead of simply purchasing it with Sakars. Some are even joking that it could be a new killer, with people placing their baits on Shimidly, a joke that became a real thing, with it getting a model made by one of the devs. If you look at the top list of Masquerade skins, which are mostly for killers, the last one left is Sixer, so it's most likely his. Or could it be something completely unexpected? We also have another guest 666 skin concept that Alex is going to design, based on Harkin from Dye of Death. Some people said it doesn't make much sense, but they're still excited, since both characters get angry easily and share similar traits. Comparing the two, it actually fits surprisingly well. Lore-wise, Harkin's species includes much larger, bulkier versions of her kind, while she's the weakest one found, representing her alternate versions as G666 would make perfect sense. However, others argued that Harkin fits better as 1 by 1 by 1 by 1, since their abilities are more alike. But to make the skin work for 1X, it would have to be heavily compressed, which wouldn't look as good visually. Some also said G666 would fit better as Badware, another Dodge killer, though Badware could also work for Noli, since their abilities are similar. Still, since Noli already has Artful and Devesto, adding more Dodge skins for him might be overkill. Fans also suggested possible counterparts for all Dodge killers and which Forsaken characters they would best fit. We even got an amazing concept for Harkin as G666 by Bilo Waveridge, featuring glowing effects around Harkin's open eye and a ton of intricate detail. Many players are excited to see this concept in-game, and the fact that it hasn't been added yet is shocking. We're now just waiting for confirmation, especially since Hitoko already noticed Bilo Waveridge's art by reposting it, meaning there's a strong chance this could become official. Once the Dodge creators greenlight the collab, we'll know for sure that it's coming to Forsaken. After Alex finished work on the Mekwit skin, he'll move on to the Harkin concept, so expect to see more animations and the full model soon. Would you want to see these Dye of Death skins in Forsaken? So another skin that has been found in-game is the long-awaited Tenna Coolkid skin, based on Tenna from Deltarune. This skin was given out to the devs and testers to use in-game, with Infatio spotting one of them using it. This skin features a bunch of custom animations, with walk speed override now being a kick, and whenever you use pizza delivery, Tenna starts emoting and spawns in Darkness. Correct me if I'm wrong. Additionally, Corrupt Nature has been changed to a star, and the skin even includes a custom chase theme. It also has voice lines, so expect to hear some directly from Deltarune. Hopefully, this skin doesn't end up like MLG Chance, a skin that was completely finished but stayed exclusive to testers and devs for a while before finally being released as an achievement skin after testing phases. Considering the hype around the Tenna skin, it'll probably release much sooner and most likely be available in the shop. So we have a post about Guest 666 being a garbage character, and those saying she needs a nerf are lying to themselves. Some players claim she was fun when she first released, but after the second day, she became frustrating to play. The main problem seems to be looping, which makes it miserable to stop survivors from running circles around her, especially compared to 1x, who's much better at handling loops. The biggest issue seems to be that G666 doesn't have any anti-looping abilities, and even with her movement speed boost when screaming at a highlighted survivor, it doesn't help around smaller obstacles. It only works well in open chases. She's also been compared to pillar chase killers, with V being a major problem for G666 and other killers alike, since V's kit makes it extremely difficult to use G666's abilities properly, unless the V player is just bad. Many agree G666 is strong in certain aspects, but incredibly weak overall, mainly due to her looping issues. Some suggest she needs a complete rebalance, not just small tweaks. Players have also complained about the recent map changes made to accommodate her size and abilities, saying they don't feel as smooth to play on. While she was overpowered at launch, people have since realized how poorly designed she is, calling her trash outside of Blood Hunt, unfun for both survivors and Still, others argue that being able to deal massive damage in a single move doesn't make her garbage. It's just a skill issue for those who can't use her properly. Is there really a looping problem with Guest 666?
Yes.
Hytoko has given everyone the opportunity to ask the survivors questions, all within a comic format. Each of the members will be casually talking with one another about their experiences, lives, circumstances, and plenty more, as the Spectre seems to be giving the survivors some time to rest in between matches. A Google form has been provided for you to submit your questions, but keep in mind, they'll be answered from the survivors' perspectives. You can ask questions about killers, but those answers will be very vague and still from the survivor's point of view. There's no guarantee your question will be chosen, and it's limited to one question per person, so make sure to keep it friendly and not weird. If there's anything you've ever wanted to know about the survivors, their relationships, interactions, or hidden pieces of lore, this is your best chance to ask. Hytoko wants everyone to have the opportunity to get involved. You have until November 11th to submit your question, so make sure to send it through either on Discord or via the Google form link provided there. So these potential sneak peeks coming to the game look amazing. Which one are you most excited for? Subscribe and hit the bell for more Forsakening It.